What's going on, guys? My name's Citizen Newtown, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary from me here today. And what you guys are watching is another Black Ops 2 video, and this time I'm on the map Overflow using the Scorpion in the first round, but then I switched up to the MSMC in later rounds because I had a smoke grenade on that class, and I think smokes are quite effective on this map where you throw it in the inside alley and you can push up and gain map control. On either side, really. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that, and hopefully you also enjoy the new sexy color correction, color curve thing that I did to my video to kind of bring out some of the warmer tones, so to say, to the video. So if you enjoy that, let me know. If you want me to go back to the old color corrections that I had before, let me know as well. But I want to go over another kind of tips and tricks video that I had suggested in one of my previous videos. I'm not exactly sure who did it, but I just kind of remember someone saying something about it. But they wanted to know how to increase their accuracy in Call of Duty, and having really good accuracy is quite key to winning a lot of gunfights, especially in Black Ops 2 with the higher health or slower time to kill, whatever you want to call it. Having pristine accuracy can be quite good, but it's not always desirable. And before we get into this, I need to just really bring this home, is that having pristine accuracy isn't the most important thing to winning gunfights. Sometimes it's advantageous to do things like pre-fire, spray, and shoot through walls and shoot through smoke and other things like that in order to gain an advantage or an advantageous position over your enemies and prevent them from moving forward towards you or gaining map control or whatever it might be. Having the best accuracy might not help in those situations, and you have to kind of pick and choose what you're trying to do. Focusing overall on having a perfect accuracy is not something that you want to do, and just don't worry about the accuracy percentage. Just worry about how effective you are at actually killing people and all that stuff. But I have to recommend a couple videos. One is from Crim6. Every year he recommends like a video where it goes over improving your gun skill. And this one I'll use Black Ops 2 because that's the game that I'm assuming most of you guys are playing, because it's way more popular for search and destroy than Call of Duty Ghost is right now, or any of the older Call of Duties. So I'll link that in the description if you want to go check that out. But let's start off with our first tips. So number one, decrease your sensitivity, and do this to a degree. Personally, I think the best sensitivity is somewhere between medium and medium high on the scale. Generally, most Call of Duties will have like some sort of rating system where they have like numbers associated with like a degree of sensitivity, and I find medium to medium high, somewhere in between those two numbers, is the best bet for you. A lot of the time, search and destroy comes down to a lot of one-on-one gunfights where people don't tend to flank you. You end up looking towards each other and look at each other at very predictable positions, and having a higher sensitivity to be able to turn on people is not very useful. There are the odd times where you want to like 180 and turn on someone, but that's more of a symptom of a problem with your overall map awareness than it is with your ability to aim at people and be a good search and destroy player. So generally, decrease your sensitivity and choose something that you're comfortable with. I know a lot of people out there have higher sensitivities, and some of the best players that I know have a pretty high sensitivity as well. So pick something that you generally like, and generally go lower from what you have now if you are kind of struggling in the accuracy department. And number two is try to burst weapons at their kind of end ranges. A lot of games like this one, there's quite a bit of recoil, and weapons aren't extremely accurate at long ranges, so you don't want to generally hold down the trigger and spray people when you're shooting someone long range with MSMC or some sort of submachine gun, or even assault rifles for that matter. Generally, by stopping and starting again by bursting your weapon, it will keep the vertical kick controlled and help you win a lot more gunfights. And lastly, a lot of gun guides out there that help you, increase your accuracy and recommend a bunch of tips like I am in this video. They recommend disabling vibration on your controller, as it kind of makes your thumb shake a little bit and could potentially decrease your accuracy. There's no real scientific proof behind this, And if you aren't comfortable playing without vibration, there's no real downfall to it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy these tips that I brought you here today as I get this last few kills, and I just have one more left. I pull out the Hellstorm, and pretty close call. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you learned something, as that's the point of these videos. And that's pretty much it from me. My name's Citizen Nuketown, and I am signing out. Peace, guys.